Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LCK 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
As AS will see this Sejuani, and they're going to make something of it.
Definitely not scared to walk straight at them. Now he's probably going to have to flash. He misses his flash. Flash in from Clear, and they have first blood onto Zeus in the top lane. As now Owner going to get frozen up here. And he will be in trouble as well. One flash, one auto will get it done. That's 2-0 for the Sejuani.
He's not aware of this, but Zeus playing respectfully, and nothing's going to come of it.
Yeah, Clear also standing on a ward. A little bit suspicious, but let's see if Zeus reads the situation. He is up against this right wall, and he does not. He is going to get knocked by the Sejuani. There is the permafrost as well, and the Sejuani ultimate, and that is the second kill onto the TF top, which in terms of bold and keeping it even. They also got the Infernal Drake. FearX did get 4 bubs, but I don't know why I said it like that, but either way, they did get 4 of the Void Grubs.
Some boibs.
Some boibs. And now they're actually looking to get on top of Clear here, who is not going to have Counter-Strike and does not have his flash for about 5 seconds. Do they have the damage? Yes, they do. His owner will take him out with his nice ult. It seemed like Clear wanted to play with the Jax into it instead.
Let's see if he falls for it again here. Counter-Strike kind of trying to bait him, it looks like. See if he falls for it. I don't... Fool me once, shame on me. Okay.
Here we go. That's the Rakan right under the turret. Doesn't care. Very nicely set up here.
He'll get caught and taken out, but yeah, didn't overextend his meanwhile.
Who wins this trade? I think it's the Tom Kench, and he's going to have some help from Guma as Flash comes in, and one lick would get the job done, and he hits it. Carrier just going to solo Henna. Oh, man.
I mean, to be fair, he had a Guma ult. Maker, though, to be honest with you, Valdez, as some fancy footwork from Henna to try to avoid that stun and the final lick, as Owner is alone.
Yeah, ult's going to come out here. He's got Rakan nearby as well, but they have taken quite a while to get in onto Owner, and they don't necessarily want to enter the jungle. Although now with 4 people, they got a Jax over the wall. That's Guma in a lot of trouble. He will flash himself to get out with just a tiny bit of health, as now Owner might pay the price for it, but don't execute. Nearly going to go down. Owner looking for the kill, as maybe they did go a bit too far, as the rest of T1 is coming in. So many low health bars here on the side of FearX. And the last person to join up, as Guma's looking for it. He will pick it up, as Execute now doesn't have the damage to take out the Senna, and T1 eventually will win the fight.
That's just T1 things. It seems great time. We're not even going to watch that.
Just having fun.
We'll watch the other one instead. As yeah, it's just Tristana thinks that she can win this fight and actually gets devoured here after the ultimate, so actually makes her further away from her turret.
I think he called for the ult too. Not 100% sure on that.
No,
pretty rough stuff for FearX. Looked good at first, but not meant to be, I suppose. Nice little jump in the graph for T1. As some low turrets that maybe they're able to get. A nice ult goes in on Zeus as they're really trying to bully the TF. And they will be successful in doing that at least.
2 kills for this. Go get more hot water. This is where we're at in this game. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're unpausing.
And not much that Zeus can do. Again, just over the top. The Senna ult comes in, but he is doomed. Pause or not, that was going to happen. And again, FearX just keep attacking the side lane.
I went to get some more hot water, and I failed. Package take here from Faker. He's got TP as well. They absolutely are just going to contest this directly.
Yeah, interesting TP. I guess he really wanted to be there right on time. He has 3.5 items already with the Eclipse and the Malignance done.
He doesn't want to give Clear time on the side. Clear is going to wrap around now. He's on the flank, but it's a long flank, so there's a big window here for T1.
Yeah, the package, I think, is going to be pretty critical. Clear is on the flank, but they have pinged this out. They do spot him with the Senna. His damage already getting in on this one. We do see the TF ult utilizes. He is going to get in onto Execute, who has a McHale's very nicely timed as the package comes in, and T1, they are isolated as Zeus is very far behind this fight, but Execute is getting pretty low, and now Clear is getting slowed up as Keria is just in the back line. The assassin, Tom Kent, gets the job done, and will take out a couple of members eventually with the help of his team.
And you're sitting ducks as FearX. 3,000 gold now behind and up against a Mountain Soul.
Yeah, it's a bit of an issue. I mean, Keria might just be unkillable at this point, especially once he gets into the fights. He's got great health, he's got Jack shows. He has 3 items. FearX, though, they're going for a Baron. They're looking for the flip. Owner tries to get in, he ults, and he will take it away with the smite. As looks like Willer also uses. Keria gets hit with the Devour as well, keeps him alive. T1 are in an excellent spot now as Zeus, meanwhile, just bullying the enemy support, and Clear won't be able to get it done by himself. He does live for quite a long period of time, but not going to be enough. As the root comes in onto the Tristana, and T1 finally Zeus, and it looks like they know where Willer is as well.
I mean, this should be the game-ending fight for T1. I mean, they've got Soul, they've got Baron, Willer goes down, it's the ace, and they can push to end.
It's looking pretty likely. I mean, with the Baron, let's see. I mean, we got 7 seconds on Execute. He'll have to try to delay this. We have 15 on Closer.
I just don't see them being able to defend this.
I think they're going to try to go for it. I don't blame them at all. And I think it makes sense at this point as T1, a couple of team fights later, and a Mountain Soul. They will be able to take game number 1 in about 30 minutes, plus a bit of extra. As game number 1 does finish, T1 will be happy with that victory.
Yeah, all things considered, as happy as they can be, but...
I invite you to read this.
So, the dark forces that were at work is attempted sabotage, as the LCK is currently experiencing continuous suspected DDoS attacks, and while we're trying our best to respond, the attack patterns and methods are constantly changing, which is going to make it very difficult to play Game 2. But after talking to both teams agreed to finish Game 1 no matter what. So even if we have to continue to pause and then bring back the ping down to a level where it's playable and then pause again, that's how Game 1's will be played. Game 2 will be played on a later date regardless of what happens. So full refunds to anyone who bought tickets for this match. And then if you want to know more information about how we're going to be rescheduling, as well as more information about refunds, follow the LCK official social media. And we're really sorry about this, guys. For those who are affected. For me, again, my thoughts and my most, like, I don't know, condolences.
These were some of the best highlights from today's LCK 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.